it's definitely my favorite so far because you can do so much with it. And I want to give a huge shout out to all the founders of this glitch. I think there are multiple people, and I'll have them all listed down in the description. You can do 3 really useful things with this glitch, and what I'm showing you right now is the most extreme thing you can do. You can have an unlimited katana and then just insta-kill everything around you. I'm going to show you guys all 3 methods that you can do with this glitch, and this is utilizing the electricity coming off of the key. We're taking it from the key that's attached to the shield and putting it on all the weapons. Right here you can see that I have a blue electric spark on the end of my gun, and when I aim at a zombie, it's going to electrocute it like I'm holding the key and kill it, which is very...
X and Y in the alphabet. X and Y in math. Teacher, okay, so everybody got bad grades and the test isn't even that confusing. The test. When you open a room in Area 51 and find one of the boys who went missing a few years back. I fucking hate this type of urinal. They blow this everywhere. Disgusting. Christian moms against Jesus. These are confusing times. Me. Female Thor should have a shirtless scene like Mel Thor did in his movies. My friend, you just want to see that hating porn naked. Me. It's not about what I want, it's about what's fair. Mom, the guests are coming. Wear your most formal clothes. Me. Make it the crossover beam. Are you sure this will work? Haha, I have no idea. Me spending $100 on weed. $5 game on Steam that I've wanted for 6 years. Me stays under X for our one night. My sleep schedule for the rest of the month. Now it's time to get funky. Me.
Yeah.
Hey Dad, I'm hungry. My bad. In case you haven't noticed, you've fallen right into my trap. Teacher, the subject of today's lesson is Brazil. Girls, and now boys will be talking about footballers all day. Boys. When you say hey to a cute girl and she says hey back, did you just understand me? Great Britain. Homeless people. Mom paid $250 for her hair. $30 game I want from GameStop. $1,000 iPhone. 99-cent iCloud storage. $20 for a school field trip. Mom spending $20 on a box of wine. When you're in a prostate exam and you feel it going, but the doctor's hands on your shoulders. Okay. When Amenity abuses a cat on Liver Street, and you can't find anyone who will put a stop to it. Peter, you must be truly desperate to come to me for help. Dad when he's asked to pay child support. Dad when he sees a new $1,500 flat screen TV. USA government, so how could you think you can store behind the military base? Riggers, we are very, very stupid. When it's 3 AM, but the next video is titled How to Understand Memes Without Captions. The perfect car doesn't exist. The cut. Everything you need to know about Delving today. Wow, look nothing. When your teacher decides to check on the kid next to you. Please man, I'm trying to carry on a conversation. Shane Dawson in the movie theater during Paris. The life of homeless people in 2025. Half-Life. Babe, hey come over. Nestle, I can't, I'm busy. Babe, I have water. I'm Steve. You, the guy she says not to worry about.
It's fine.
My brain
Grab
after
it while
I click the elevator
while
button,
you're on Mac
do
up.
it again. 5-year-old me, when I find out pencils don't come from Pennsylvania. Impossible. Imagine not being able to use your wing to skydive. Me, fakes throwing a ball from my dog. Dog runs. Having already done it 50 times. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. 420 blaze it. 920 rate it. Lion in 1994. Lion in 2019. Me, this ice cream is amazing. Friend, if you like it so much, why don't you marry it? Me, you are not a clown. You are the entire circus. A butt cake is technically a baby shower. PS1 Hagrid, before everybody realized his sexiness, they called me a madman. Turns. Flat earthers. I don't know, man, seems kind of flat to me. When no one understands your meme except you. Guy who started Storm Area 51 did it as a joke and now he's freaking out. Weakness disgusts me. Down. Create speed for humans. Start
5 seconds.
Down. Singing all star word for word at the beginning of Shrek. My family trying to enjoy the movie. My brother who also likes stampede. We didn't time traveled, but to what year? Let me ask that guy over there. Help, I'm being cut in half. We're in 2025.
4, 5, 1,
I
3.
made you say red. My friend. No, you can't. Me. I just made you say red. My friend. What the F? I didn't say red. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. Friend, do you really think that cutting text from memes is funny? Me. One half. Half. Homeless. PlayStation versus Xbox. Mid-chunkers. Call of Duty. Me. Makes a common fixable grammar error. Everyone in the comments. Okay, get it. Friends with flamethrowers exist and can actually be bought by the public.
Okay.
Proud Elon Musk noises. Me after drinking that special juice in the lava lamp. When the guard at Area 51 tells me to leave or I'll be shot. That's why I'm here. You've been playing me for premium ads before videos. Saying it in past tense as you use it. Yes. When people want to know if you storm Area 51 you'll get shot. Told them you to assume I fear death. If you're ever feeling down, just remember that this is what was worked, like in the Madagascar game. Nothing gets worse than this. Europeans to dogs. Oh dear, gorgeous. Americans to dogs. Oh dear, gorgeous. Almost everyone on the
Asians
planet
to
to dogs. Oh dear, gorgeous. Asians to dogs. Delicious. Nobody. Homeless people in 2025. Area 51 event goes from 400k to 3 million supporters in 6 days. People was on a camping trip. When you live in the Toy Story universe, but you are a dictator. Never. I bet Hitler shit himself when he saw Technoblade pull up on Omaha Beach. My mom gives me $10. 5-year-old me. Me. Sick. Everyone. Get well soon. My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that? The cat girls we wanted. The cat girls we got. When the deaf kids start roasting you through sign language, so you turn off the lights. Bravo 6 going dark. FIFA 20. 5 gameplay changes that make a difference. Doubt. Shoots basketball Kobe. My friend,
yeah, sure.
it's Coke, not Kobe. I'm pretty sure Kurt Cobain didn't miss his last shot. Friend. When your mom said it was just the flu, that the Avengers walk in. PSA. White people don't get to decide what's racist. Wait, that's illegal. Hey, boss,
0981.
September 19th to 23rd. It's not to go to that stupid Area 51 raid, is it? What does this mirror do, Professor? It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest, most desperate desire of our hearts. PS1 Hagrid. When you're in the shower and you manage to get the water to run down your arm and shoot out your fingers. This is why I hate Minecraft. It appeals to the male fantasy. Nobody. The gadgetry in a bill. Cops in GTA. When you got a paint job, I've never seen this car in my life. Until Axe a child, I want to be an astronaut when I grow up. A single rusty nail. Shape. When you see that someone is reading
Actually,
your text
you going down actually really helped.
know your brightness. Bravo 6
Because that hit this
dark.
thing to 10.
Dog walks 125
Yeah.
miles with tears in her eyes to to find donor who abandoned her. How to start a monster who said me. Me. Can I go to the bathroom? Teacher, I don't know you. Me. You are not a clown. You are the entire circus. There is no Easter bunny.
E.
There
Okay.
is no tooth fairy.
Can you go to
And there
B,
is
set
no
it to
good hair
6?
on my teeth. Me at 10 years old, doing that thing in Minecraft when you dance by repeatedly pressing crouch. Sticky keys. Minecraft is popular again. Sky does Minecraft. No one. Mumbo jumbo. It's actually quite easy. My mom buying clothes over $100 and ice cream $2. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also check out my Discord server for some extra juicy videos. The link is in the description. Thank you for watching.
I can't get this shit.
Well, I ain't never late. The rest of it.
I didn't have enough. Okay. 12, 15.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video.
Fucking light bulb
Today
goes
we
straight
are
to the
bringing
top of
back
my
extreme camo skin rolling. Now, if you remember, this is basically Iron Stone, except I'm gonna be changing it up with other skins each time. It's gonna be great. It's gonna work perfectly. I'm calling it. All it is my skin. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Yep, perfect. Tied in the lava. No one even knows. Boom. I win. Look how amazing this is. All right, that's it, guys. I've won. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that. No, let's do it. No, let's do it. That's the video. There's nothing more to this. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. I gotta go get some water. All right, guys.
Can you, I sure need
That's
to grab
okay.
those,
There's
please.
only 2 players left. All right, one guy alive.
Can you,
never find
yeah,
me.
grab the piece for the teleporter? Yeah.
No one.
And last piece for that.
I won! I won! Alright, I'll take it. Not too much, but yeah, I'll take it. Alright, lava completed. Next up, water. Okay, so this is the water.
I'll build
I'm actually kind of
telepads.
concerned because I don't know if it's gonna work well. Oh my god, I'm lava. Yeah, I'm actually really concerned now. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll try it out. Hi. No? Okay. How about you? Hi. Nice. Wait, this. And I no? Okay. One. Get out. What? No, that's my water. I'm meant to be hiding, not you, guys. That water bucket, that actually might be something. Oh, the water bucket's gone. Great. Oh, I just killed him. No! See, that last game, that never happened. But this game, you know, if I can actually get a water bucket, yes, I can. It's over. I got the water bucket. I'm just gonna go ahead.
There's a chance you could spawn up above ground.
Right there.
I don't know. Just a chance.
This looks so stupid.
I could just teleport to you.
It's actually gonna work. It's the most stupid thing ever. I guess we'll have it right here.
Yeah, take him. I'll activate Rushmore and add him.
Can't find me? Impossible. LOL,
Yeah,
you just
good one.
passed me. Ha ha ha. I'm probably. Oh my god, I fell. Oh my god, no, I think he knows I'm here. What's going on? No,
Okay,
no,
I'm taking them to the thing.
One with the water, my water's gone. I'm not one with the water. What just happened? All fine, I can. Come on, please. What? Hello? Does anyone want to tell me where my pearl went? Okay, Waterman is not happy. I'm Waterman. When Waterman loses, Waterman gets it. I don't know how I lost it. I don't know what that word is. That happened. It's over. It's over for everyone. This guy's over. Gone. Oh my gosh. Hello? I said, when Waterman gets angry, you will see. Alright, get ready. You're about to win. Don't give me over. No! I'm not happy. What? No, it's over for everyone.
I'll stay underground so this guy can't kill.
It works like that, huh? Yeah, no. Fight me. Waterman is angry. What? No, get out of here. I don't think it's mine. Okay, he's actually. Oh, no. why do I do these things? Bye, bye, bye. Where you gonna go? Huh? Where you gonna go?
Got it.
No, that's not gonna work. I told you. Alright, yeah, for the last guy, it would make the most sense if I just go control, right? Wrong! I am water. I am water. Oh my god. I'm waterman. I don't die. I'm waterman. Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, let's try that.
Now. I should have won all my games, but I keep dying to stupid stuff. And it's very annoying. So.
Yeah, okay, start it.
No. Bye. Fight me. Really cool.
Activate hack.
No, really? No, I don't allow that. I don't allow that. Get out of here. Now, I could end the game and win. I could do that. Or make super cool parkour jumps. Okay, that might no.
No, first
I really need to win with water. Waterman's starting to let me
Actually,
down.
yeah, sure,
It's
let's do
starting to get
that.
annoying. Come on. Taking too long. I should have been done ages ago. Gone. Oh, please, water and waterman. That only makes me stronger. Thank you so much for the water. That actually helps so much. Perfect. Let's carry on. Hey buddy, you wanna fight? Let's go. Oh my god, am I gonna mess up? No! Oh yes, it worked!
Just move away from them and they teleport down.
Stop, dude, come on. Wow! I was gonna win! Guys, put my breath. Fighting. This guy's on his island, he hasn't left, he has no idea what's coming to him. What the heck? How is that fair? Oh my god, if this guy wins, I'll buy him and club right now. I'm dead serious. No, this is fine. Are you funny, hacker? Alright, it just sent me right into this game. Oh, dude, the guy who just died to the hacker, Judge, you're a noob. I feel like you could have done anything. Okay, waterman.
I won.
It's starting to get really annoying. Stop running to hackers or stupid stuff or whatever. Yeah, I guess I could kind of take some kills. There we go. I dislike the hack.
Yeah, sure. It's just end it. It's not coming.
Oh my god, waterman, please, just water to get away, works every time. What? Ah! This guy just hides every game, that's all he does. I'm gonna have it. Invite, and I test. Yo, if you win, I'll buy you top rank, no joke. Just that. I feel so bad. Okay, bye. He's just a sad face. I hate waterman, I hate him. Stupid. If I don't win this one,
I'll just get this done.
No armor challenge. Challenge. I don't need any armor. Challenge. No area. All of it is mine. No armor necessary. Okay, I'm gonna die, but it's fine. Please land. Yes. No armor. Ow! Alright, okay, so it's been a little bit and I decided to change my dirt. Why doesn't the dirt ever fail? Where's that all you do? Get the items and
Yeah, let me get my thing.
the middle and one. I'm telling you, don't lose.
I don't want fire.
Boom! I almost just died, but it's fine.
Okay, I got one.
More. I'm trying to tell you that dirt never fails. Oh,
You
look
killed
at all
it.
these items. Look at all these items. It's all mine. It's all mine. No, it's over.
Okay, I'll do that. Start
Oh,
with
you're gonna try telling me that I'm gonna lose. No way I'm gonna lose. Absolutely none. Zero. Dirt, can I please? No? Alright. Dirt never fails.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited.
I got that
I'm
right.
so very excited. Starting something great. This guy dead. This guy, no. I am fine, and I'm absolutely fine. Fine, please. Would you get away from me? Fine. I think I'm doing good. I hope. I don't know why I'm bleeding so much, but let's just end this guy. Fight. What you can do? Fight me. Dirt never fails. Fine. I feel like I should probably actually challenge, but I literally couldn't find any dirt. There's no dirt. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what this guy is. There's literally no dirt. I'm on a quest. I'm on a mission. Must find dirt. Come on, that's dirt somewhere. There really isn't dirt.
What's up guys and welcome to Busting Monday Season 2 Episode 37. Yes dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got any myths you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video and we'll see which ones get featured next week. This week we've got so many awesome myths for you guys taking place on the brand new Zombies map Alpha Omega. Now this map is so much fun. If you guys haven't played it yet, definitely give it a go. There's so many new features and things inside of the map that we can use series of Big Busted Mondays, so we've got some great bits ahead in this episode. If you
Okay,
guys are excited
I'll do
about
this when you
video
head
and
upstairs.
want to help support the
Oh,
channel and
fuck.
this video as well, make sure you click the like button right
Actually, you
now.
need
As
that
always,
one,
you guys have
probably.
been smashing the like button recently, so let's go once again for an insane like goal of 5,115 likes. I know you guys can do it, and let's try even harder and get this in 24 hours. And if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, sit back, relax, and enjoy Season 2, Episode 37 of
Nah,
Big
dogs,
Busted Mondays.
you can turn them, but they don't work.
Of today's show has been sent in by so many of you guys, but the first two that I saw were from Dr. Owen MC and also Vinci the Cunning. And they asked me, if you get the fire specialist all the way up to level 3, can you tornado lift the Avogadro? And Vinci said the exact same thing, but also added PS, love your videos, and some pizza emojis right there as well. Remember, if you guys are leaving bits inside of the comment section, so leave those pizza emojis. I absolutely love them. But this is a great myth. If you guys didn't know, the level 3 specialist of the flamethrower has an ability where it can lift zombies off the air. And this has worked in the past for some bosses, just like you guys see right here with the bruises from Blood of the Dead. But can the special level 3 flamethrower ability work on the Avogadro?
5242.
On Alpha Omega. There's only one way to check this out, so let's jump over to a game of Alpha Omega, which we're going to be playing through a lot today, and let's go and see if the flamethrower level 3 ability will lift up the Avogadro. Okay guys, here we are inside of the Avogadro.
I'll do
The
that.
Avogadro is about to break free from the APB device, and as you guys can see, I've got my flamethrower all the way up to a level 3 ability, and it's ready for us to use right now as well. Okay, so the Avogadro is now...
Okay, what is your first code?
Way over to the screen right here where we can now activate our flamethrower ability and check out if that
8264.
will affect the Avogadro. Here we go, break out the specialist, and let's check this out. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think so. Let's go for this again. Let's try one more time with another flamethrower ability level 3 right here. Let's put it on the ground. You know, I'm gonna say no.
And what's your last one?
Flamethrower ability, a level 3 flamethrower does not affect the Avogadro inside the
5363
on Alpha Omega. It would have been cool to see that guy just floating up in the air, but unfortunately it does not work. But big shout out to any of you guys that sent that in, especially the two that got featured in this video, Dr. Owen MC and also Vinci the Cunning. You guys are absolute mad lads. So thank you for sending those in, and let's move straight on to the next bit of today's show right now.
2983.
By Zesty Thomas. And Zesty Thomas says, Mick, can you use the Elixir anti-entrapment to avoid damage from making 10 man? 3 pizza emojis. Now, if you guys didn't know, the anti-entrapment elixir is actually really, really good. It's one of the best elixirs inside of the classic section because it means that you can then run through any trap and not get damage. It's especially very good for Blood of the Dead when you're trying to get the golden smoke now. And also, if you didn't know, Ted is inside of the brand new Zombies map Alpha Omega, and once you turn it on and start damaging him by either meleeing him or shooting him, you will then fully shock one of the rooms inside of the underground area and killing anyone inside of there. So, does the anti-entrapment elixir work when Ted electrifies the room and saves our life, or will we still lose health and die? Let's jump over to another game of Alpha Omega right now. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of Alpha Omega. We're currently meleeing Ted, which is probably the quickest way out to actually get him to get angry, but you can do this by shooting him as well. And I think we're really, really close to making him mad because I've been here for about 5 minutes and he's still not got mad yet, so I think we're really close to getting that. And once he does finally electrocute the room, I'm then going to activate my anti-entrapment elixir and see if we still get damaged by that electricity. So here we go, we're meleeing Ted again right now. I think it's about to happen. There we go, we actually got the quote that starts this thing, so it should start electrocuting me right now. There it is, and now let's activate our elixir. Let's see.
Shit.
Yeah, we got straight to Dying Wish, and I'm pretty sure our elixir is on at that point, so 100% you still get damaged by Ted's electricity trap, even with
I'm about to hit
anti-entrapment. Now, let's see
gems.
after the Dying Wish finishes. Our health is gone down. There you go. We're instantly bleeding out right there. So 100% correct. Anti-entrapment does not protect you from Ted's electricity trap inside of Alpha Omega. That was really, really cool. Thank you so much for sending that video. That was actually legendary. And let's move straight over to the next bit of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Finger Dabber. And they say, Mick, on Alpha Omega, can you use the Elixir Control Z to turn the red Nova Crawler into an ally? Now, loads of pizza emojis. So if you guys didn't know, part of the main Easter egg quest inside of Alpha Omega is the red Nova 6 Crawler step, where you've got to escort the red Nova 6 Crawler from the underground area of the map all the way up to the overground area.
I'm saying
It's
that
relatively simple, and it
green.
just works as a normal enemy. It will try and
Actually, yeah, let's just go to the thing.
inside of the map. So does that mean that we can actually use the Control Z Elixir, which will turn 2 zombies inside of the map to friendly zombies? Or will something randomly happen to the Nova 6 Crawler? Who knows? Let's jump into another game of Alpha Omega right now. Let's go and see if the Control Z Elixir will turn the red Nova 6 Crawler into our friend or do something else. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of Alpha Omega and we're onto the red Nova 6 Crawler step right now as well. So first things first, let's find the red Nova 6 Crawler. Now I can hear him around this corner, so I think he's going to be there. Yeah, there you go. Now let's activate our Control Z Elixir. Let's see. Oh wow, that's insane. So it instantly kills the Nova 6 Crawler as well as actually turning into zombies like it would normally do. That is really, really weird. What a strange effect of an elixir right there. Killing off an enemy without turning it at all. I definitely thought it was either going to be it would turn the Nova 6 Crawler or it just wouldn't work at all, but I never expected it just to kill the Nova 6 Crawler. That's insane. So there you go. No, the Control Z Elixir cannot turn the red Nova 6 Crawler inside of Alpha Omega, but it will instantly kill it. Big shout out to Big and Gabba for sending that one in, and let's jump straight over to the next bit of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Chad Daniel. And Chad Daniel says, in Alpha Omega, if you have double points and type in bank code, will you get 2,000 points instead of 1,000 points? And 5 instead of So if you guys didn't know, inside of Alpha Omega there is a Rushmore computer. Now the Rushmore computer, we can type in different codes which are linked to different things inside of the map. And one of the codes that we can type in is BANK or bank, and this will give you 1,000 points. But if we type in the bank code, receiving those 1,000 points and have double points active, will the double points then double the 1,000 points to 2,000 points, just like double points would normally do when you get a point drop inside of the game. Let's jump over to another game of Alpha Omega. Let's type in the bank code with the double points active, and let's see if we either get 1,000 points or 2,000 points. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are inside of Alpha Omega right now, and let's make our way over to the Rushmore computer where we can type in the bank code and activate our double points. So let's activate our double points right now. Pick up the double points. There we go. Let's make our way to the computer where we're going to go and type in 2, 2, 6, and finally 5. And enter that, and let's see what happens. Either 1,000 or 2,000. 1,000, look at that, that is insane. So no, the double points does not work on the bank code inside of the Alpha Omega map on the Rushmore computer. Without double points active, it will give you 1,000 points, and with double points active, it will give you 1,000 points as well. So no change there at all. But a very cool idea to possibly get more points inside of the map. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but big shout out to Chad Daniel for sending that one. And let's make our way over to the next bit of today's show right now, which is being sent in by Hassan Cross and also Kick Ass Swell. And they say, does willpower work on the galvanizers? And loads of pizza emojis. Now it's kind of crazy to think that Treyarch would include something so cool inside of one of their maps that we all want without an upgrade process there. Honestly, I kind of still think there is an upgrade process to the galvanizers inside of the map, but the question is, can we use willpower to actually upgrade the galvanizers? I've not seen anyone try this, and I've definitely not tried this, so can we upgrade the galvanizers by using willpower? Willpower is of course the elixir that will upgrade any war weapon that you find, and galvanizers are a war weapon. So can we go and upgrade these? Let's jump over to Alpha Omega. Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so here we are in Alpha Omega right now. Let's go and open up the trunk where we have the galvanizers inside, and let's activate our war power as well. Then let's go find galvanizers, and let's check this out. So let's activate our war power. Let's make our way over to the galvanizers, and here we go. Is it gonna do it? No, it didn't activate the war power at all, so 100% not. War power cannot upgrade the galvanizers inside of Alpha Omega. But one thing I do want to know inside the comment section right now is if you guys think there is an upgrade inside of Alpha Omega for the galvanizers. Just put galvanizers yes or galvanizers no inside of the comment section right now. I'm very, very intrigued, and I think there is. Mainly because, like I said before, Treyarch includes something so cool into a map that you have to have an upgrade process, as always, right? So let me see inside of that right now. Galvanizers yes or galvanizers no. But thank you so much for sending that big invite there. You guys are absolute legends, and let's make our way over to the on today's show right now, which is being sent in by Insane Turtle. And Insane Turtle says, Mick, on Alpha Omega, when you are in the boss fight inside of the bunker, can you use anywhere by here elixir to leave that boss fight area? Or even outside of the bunker? Love your videos and find pizza emojis. Now I've tried this before, and anywhere but here does not work inside of the boss fight. It just won't let you activate it at all. So I'm going to play through Alpha Omega twice for you guys right here. The first time I'm going to play through it is try and use anywhere but here as soon as we activate the code.
we did a code. It doesn't matter.
The second time I do this, I'm going to try and activate anywhere but here just before we activate the computer and see if we can actually get anywhere but here to activate. So let's play through Alpha Omega.
I'll have to go to Greenhouse.
Let's go and check this out. Okay guys, so we are currently on Alpha Omega. With this, I'm going to activate the computers and then instantly click the anywhere but here button. So here we go, let's check this out. We're going to click the computer in 3, 1. There we go, activate it. No, it's giving me the error code noise, meaning that we actually can't activate the Anywhere But Here. It's just like
No, Ammo's a troll.
So, let's play with Alpha Omega all the way again. Let's activate the Anywhere But
See,
Here.
Ammo
Go into the box.
is the exact same code for boom, so it spawns a grenade.
And this time I'm going to activate Anywhere But Here just before we click the computer. So here we go, let's check this out. Let's activate Anywhere But Here in the computers. Oh, it started. I didn't use Anywhere But Here, but you guys just saw right there that it just teleports me to the exact same location that I was in. How ridiculous is that? So yes, we actually did get Anywhere But Here to activate, but it didn't work and didn't send us anywhere at all. That is so cool. So technically, yes, you can use it, but no, it won't do anything. You definitely can't escape the boss fight and get out of the actual book. Oh, what a cool myth by there. Thank you so much for sending that one in. Absolutely like it. And let's make our way over to the final myth, the ultimate myth on today's show right now. You guys have seen the title, you guys have seen the thumbnail, and this is being sent in by Rage Maniac. Now, Rage Maniac says, in Alpha Omega, if you had your mind, Avogadro in room, can you hurt it? Loads of pizza and emojis. And there is a lot of pizza emojis right now as well. Now, this is great. You guys saw earlier in this episode right here that we did in fact make 10 times. And I'm wondering if you can do this inside of the boss fight. So we electrocute the room, and we can see if the Avogadro will be affected by that electricity. I am ready for this. Are you guys ready for this? I bet you are. Let's jump into another game of Alpha Omega, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so I'm currently shooting Ted right now. I've been training inside of this room for about 5 minutes, and before you say anything, yes, I know a lot of YouTubers have said you have to pay like Ted, but no. Go and try it for yourself. You can literally just shoot Ted with one bullet. After he finishes that quote, do another one, and he'll electrocute the room after about 10 shots. But we are so close to getting Ted to electrocute right now with the Avogadro inside of the room, and let's see if this is actually going to work. Oh, there we go. We got the actual Ted quote, and this is so weird. It's not actually electrocuting the room. So there you go. Ted can't electrocute this room inside of the boss fight, I guess. Okay, this is beautiful. 5 minutes later, and check this out. This room is electrocuted. I think Ted is actually electrocuting this room instead, and the Avogadro is about to follow us through right now. So let's see if this electrocuted room will affect the Avogadro at all inside of this boss fight. He's about to walk through it. Are you ready for this? He's in the room right now. I don't think he's moving weird.
Why are you walking?
No, he just did the attack on us right there. He's going for another attack. There's no way that the Avogadro is being affected by the electricity inside of that room at all. So can Ted damage the Avogadro? Unfortunately, no. But what a cool myth that we got to check out today. So there you go. That is the end of Mythbusting Monday Season 2, Episode 37. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure you absolutely smash a like on this video right now. As I said before, let's try and aim for 5,115 likes in 24 hours. I know you guys can do it, and if you are brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become the latest member of the Pizza Club. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or the next live. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace out.
I made the tragic mistake of watching YouTube Rewind 2018. Now every year YouTube puts out this big compilation style video called YouTube Rewind, in which they quote unquote highlight the best moments and trends of the year, but it seems like every single year they just fail worse than the year before. I don't know if we've ever gotten a legitimately good representation of the YouTube or internet community in a YouTube Rewind, as far as I'm able to tell, and from what I've seen out of the last couple rewinds myself. They have completely dropped the ball. So I didn't even expect for 2018's Rewind to be good. I knew it was going to be terrible. I didn't even expect it to be better than 2017. But Jesus Christ, YouTube, how do you fail so bad to A, represent your community, B, highlight the best trends of the year, C, make an entertaining video, and D, make something that represents the community that makes your website run? I'm completely shocked that they have fucked up this bad. No, you know what? I'm not shocked they fucked up this bad. I'm actually shocked they didn't make it worse, because they totally could. but this was just a dumpster fire. And so as we all know, okay, I just want to say this beforehand, it's gonna suck, okay? It's gonna be bad, alright? I want you to be prepared for what we're about to go through, because we're gonna talk about it. So my preemptive, I guess, statement here is that right now, the biggest internet war, pretty much, of YouTube's history, I guess, is going on right now. PewDiePie and T-Series. Hundreds of millions of combined subscribers fighting for the #1 subscribed spot on YouTube. This has been going on for months. Literally has been going on for months. Has been pretty much the biggest event in YouTube's history up until this point. At least that's what it seems, okay? This is a big moment, okay? It's been one of the biggest events on YouTube, okay? But in this rewind, there will not be a single mention of it. There will not be a feature from either channel. No representative from T-Series. PewDiePie's not in it. Of course, we know why PewDiePie's not in it, because, well, YouTube leans left and PewDiePie said some bad shit, which means even though he's the #1 creator on the platform, is the most popular, just gained 5 million subscribers in the last month as a result of this clash with T-Series on YouTube alone, that just doesn't need to be talked about. It won't be covered, even though it's been pretty much the biggest thing on YouTube over the last few months. Has wrapped in companies from all over the world as part of their marketing strategy to say, you know, subscribe to PewDiePie. Printers around the world were hacked over this entire feud. There's been billboards bought by creators like Mr. Beast and advertising campaigns. That doesn't matter, right? If YouTube can't politicize it to the left, they're not putting it in the rewind. It's very simple. So before we really go through this, okay, I just want to also say, as someone who watches and creates YouTube content for dozens of hours per week, I mean, I probably put more time onto YouTube than most people put into their jobs at a 9 to 5 per week. But even though that's the case, out of this entire list, I know literally like 6 people, okay? And out of those 6 people, some of them are not even fucking YouTubers, okay? Like Trevor Noah, he is a talk show host and a shaky comedian, okay? He is not a YouTuber. Marshmello is a musician. He is not a YouTuber. Will Smith is a fucking actor. He is not a YouTuber. Okay, so now that I have some of that out of the way, let's go ahead and, unfortunately, get into this. Quit horsing around!
Play me some of that jumping music. Okay. You said jumping music? Jumping music.
So as you can see, Fortnite is one of the main focuses, really, of the entire rewind, which I think we should all expect. It's been a game that in 2018 has exploded in popularity. It's one of the most popular video games of all time. All of the growth has been pretty much within this year. Yet when you look through this, you'll only see a few gaming YouTubers, and that's just a gaming YouTuber, you know? When it comes down to it, Fortnite is not the only game that is popular on YouTube. I think we can all agree on that. Fortnite is not the only game, but only YouTubers like Ninja and Markiplier even made the cut. I think these are the only 2 real gaming YouTubers that I know that I even saw in the entire credit roll or anything, right? So even though gaming is one of the biggest entire groups on YouTube, like we literally are such a big community that YouTube has its own sub-website called YouTube Gaming. But when it comes down to the YouTube Rewind, only like 2 people make the cut. And if Ninja didn't make the cut, I think we all would have probably rioted, considering the fact he's one of the most popular people pretty much in the fucking world right now, it seems. So Fortnite is the only game in this entire gaming community that gets any form of representation whatsoever, even though Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the biggest games of this decade, okay? And Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is one of the better selling games in this year too. No representation for sports games, anything. Just these 2, all there is Fortnite, right? Oh, but don't worry. There's plenty of makeup and vlogging YouTubers.
There's one thing this video needs. K-pop!
Then they go into this fucking K-pop crap, which for some reason was featured in the rewind because KTS got like a #1 worldwide single or something. Yet there was zero representation of any rap music, pop music that was decent, anything like that. Hip-hop and rap is the biggest genre in the United States. And then in plenty of other countries, it's one of like the top 5. It's one of the biggest genres of all time. No rock music, nothing. The only music that got any sort of prominent feature whatsoever was K-pop. Even though when you go down and you look at some of the best songs on YouTube this year, like God's Plan by Drake, even In My Feelings by Drake, which isn't a K-pop song, Eminem's Kill Shot, which was like the 2nd fastest debut for a song within YouTube's history, there is no mention of any of this shit. There's no mention of anything really, but one Drake song,
Up.
a challenge, and then like a minute of
Oh,
K-pop.
fuck off.
The song is a rap song that got featured was
Little
My Feelings by
bitch.
Drake, which realistically was a pop song. So YouTube, which is all about inclusiveness and all this great representation, can't even represent the biggest genres in the world unless it's K-pop. And that's only because K-pop had a decent year when it came to growth.
You know who was really means to this rewind video? Everyone who managed to do something bigger than themselves this year. Who found a way to help the causes that matter to the most.
Oh, so everyone who did something bigger than themselves this year needs a mention, huh? About all the work, you know, don't mention the fact that PewDiePie just raised nearly 180,000 euros to help struggling children in India have better lives, right? You know, don't mention the fact that you and the Wall Street Journal took thousands from a YouTube stream for St. Jude's cancer children because you didn't like the jokes and the shitbag humor they had in their videos, right?
Proved it's okay to talk about mental health this year and showing their viewers that it's okay to go through tough times like that.
Nah, no. Let's focus on the YouTubers who showed how much mental health is something that's important, right? Except for on the platform this year, how plenty of YouTubers weaponized their mental health to deflect, or how plenty of YouTubers advertised BetterHelp, which was a mental health scam. No, you only want to credit people for doing good things for charity when, number one, politically
fuck
aligned
off.
with you. Number two,
I didn't even fucking
no
go near
controversy in the past. Or three, it's somebody that you actively push and represent. Okay, it's just crazy how YouTube is really the only platform I know that has such a healthy population of different things that it can represent in a video like this, but just ignores. So many thousands of creators who would be worthy of being put into YouTube Rewind, but no, they don't want to do that. They only want to represent the things that they think is going to benefit their political view. The gaming community is one of the biggest on the internet, okay? But we were represented by pretty much one person who plays pretty much one game, okay? But the makeup community was represented by way too fucking many people. And then YouTube goes on to embrace memes like Mason Ramsey, but they won't embrace some of the biggest memes to ever hit their platform that blew up this year. Speaking of memes that should have been embraced, how did VoiceOver make the cut for YouTube Rewind? In literally a few weeks, his channel has grown from 0 subscribers to almost 650,000. Actually, I'm sorry, he's actually 653,000 as of the making of this video, and he's pretty much squeaky clean too. The only thing that ever happened is he got kicked off of Fiverr, and you know, people like PewDiePie and Ninja even embraced this meme. It's one of the biggest memes of the year, no mention whatsoever, but hey, it's probably because Mason Ramsey's a child they can market, right? It's just PewDiePie literally gained 5 million subscribers in the last month and was not mentioned, and I think we all know why, because, you know, he has a tendency of saying,
Fuck, just leave me.
Right. But YouTube tries way too hard, so very hard, to make their rewinds politically correct that anyone who doesn't live in a bubble, they can't resonate with this. I don't know anyone who can look at this rewind and says, yeah, this is a very good representation of the last year on YouTube. Like, it's fucking stupid. I couldn't tell you who 80% of these people are at all, okay? And Will Smith, the one person on planet Earth that they chose to open the rewind with was Will Smith, the guy from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the rapper, Jaden Smith's dad. The one thing nobody will ever associate him with is a YouTube channel. Nobody will ever say, hey, remember Will Smith, that YouTuber? So why did he open the rewind and then close it? What sense does that even make?
Just get him in, get him in.
The purpose of a YouTube rewind, and people like Will Smith and Trevor Noah are some of the headline
Just
people
put him in.
put into it. They are not YouTubers. And then the rewind is ironically called Everyone Controls Rewind, except that creators that weren't in the rewind had little to no representation or input into it. So YouTube basically advertises this handful of creators as the everyone who gets to control rewind, while the rest of the community is visibly mocking YouTube. I know it's easy to make fun of YouTube, but when shit like this happens, when they decide to spotlight a whole year of growth and change on the platform as this, okay, ignoring thousands of other worthy creators or a handful of creators who are already pushed by YouTube plenty enough. The biggest musical acts of the year have no mentioning other than the one stupid
It's
challenge.
sub 45.
The entire communities on YouTube, like storytelling, gaming, and more, are virtually not represented at all, while vloggers, ASMR, Ninja, and makeup channels coat the whole spotlight. You just can't help say anything about it, you know? Many of the YouTube's biggest acts, right? We've had so many different YouTubers have legitimate boxing matches that garnered significant attention in prestigious venues. No mention whatsoever. So it seems to me that YouTube not only values political correctness over what actually goes down on their platform, they value maybe 50 to 100 creators above pretty much everyone else. They don't value the input that the community gives back because every year it's the same shit. Everyone hates the rewind except for the people who are in it. They only value the few.
Everything playing out as the Honorian predicted.
We have what we came for. The elemental shock. Hooray for us! It's too late!
Maxis.
Third. Grenade bat.
He knows what you're doing!
Who knows? Who does he speak of?
Dr. Monty.
What's happening, Nikolai?
You are too late.